Alright guys, how's it going? Episode 37. So today, we're gonna, instead of focusing on a specific thing, I may change it up a little bit. Since we're in modern times, you guys know the process. We're gonna focus on, heavily on just happiness. I didn't say that right. Happiness. We're gonna focus on happiness. So, let's look at what we got here. We got overall happiness of 58. It's not bad. It could be way higher. It could be way higher, but we're fine. We got food at 65. That appears to be the highest. Healthcare coming up at 59. Fun 61. Fun is looking good, man. Fun is looking very nice now. Faith at 59. Housing 49. That could be better. Job 55. That's fair. Liberty and crime safety are both okay. Crime safety could come up. So let's focus on this, guys. Let's focus on what we need to do for each category in order to make this better. So, food is pretty simple. Get your 11 sources, your 11 food variety. Right now, if we find the grocery, we have 10 out of 11. Not bad, right? Food service quality of 70, food variety 10 out of 11. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Nice weather.
Not bad. So, I don't know why I clicked on this person, George. We can look at happiness. We can look at this person. We can look at each individual Tropican's happiness, and you see that he has good health care. He likes that. He has fun. His faith. Everything's good. Food is about middle of the pack, it seems like. Job is not good. He does not like his job at the cannery. But you see approval about pretty well. Faction influence plus 51. We can go through all of this, guys. It's so fun. And you can see I'm surprised capitalist strong, militarist moderate. Industrialist moderate, so he's not even an environmentalist favorite, and he does approve of us pretty well. How are we doing? We can check and see. This is how you can get on and on and on about all this political impact, and capitalists aren't. I mean, capitalists are fine, but look at the environmentalists. Environmentalists love us. Industrialists kind of hate us. So that's the biggest gap right here. If we wanted to kind of manipulate this, we could set work modes on the newspaper to push for the environmentalist Earth and which one is this? Earth and Wind. So citizens living in the vicinity have a 25% chance to shift their political views towards the environmentalist faction. So we could do that right now. Look how much freaking, I mean, dude, this is insane. $142,000 on the newspaper. Radio station's probably not as much. 46,000. That's still pretty good. So if we wanted to, we could try to shift more people to that environmentalist faction, since they do have the higher standing in time. And it's this number right here is the big kicker, the 52 that are kind of indifferent, that don't have really opinions of either one. So another thing here, you can kind of look at our support and our next election coming up pretty soon. So we'll have to, this is a good time to focus on happiness. So let's stick back with it. So we've got 65 on food. Now what we're going to do very soon is we're going to build a juicery. Now we could import juice. We could import it and it'd be fine. We'll probably sign deals to do that anyway. But I want to go ahead and just stick with the theme, man. We did go with the rum distillery, but right now, man, all we're utilizing is a couple canneries, creameries, and those rum distilleries. That's all of our industry, and we're doing fine. We haven't hit 1 million yet, but we're doing fine. Juicery is going to be the next one, and we'll get that going pretty soon. In order to do that, processes bananas or pineapples to produce juice. And if we look at our overlays, you guys remember bananas and pineapples were just garbage on this island right here. They did not grow. Not a whole lot of spots for banana. We look up here though. Look up here. Look up here. It's nice. How about pineapple? Kind of garbage here. Good spot there, but up here, look at this, 100. And then another thing we're going to do, guys, I think I might utilize some more canned goods, because we have an upgrade that allows us to produce coffee. So we can also build coffee along with our pineapple. So we could even build more canned goods. And what we're going to do is create another town up here. We're going to expand up to this side. We may build a second dock over here, just so Teamsters don't have to travel so far. I mean, this dock actually is kind of centralized, but I could build a second one up here. That way we could build some juiceries and some more canned goods and have a second, third town, kind of. We got a second town over here. We got our main town here. We could build a third one right there. So that's going to be the plan. And that's going to increase our food happiness. We're going to have 11 out of 11 food variety. Another thing that we're going to do is build a shopping mall. Sell eligible goods to provide food to the households of visiting citizens. Also sells consumer goods to increase happiness values. So this is a good one. This is a really good one. You know, it's been a while since I've actually like focused on the shopping mall. I kind of forget to build it sometimes. And you guys are have to bear with me. It's been a while since I've actually played through Modern Times completely. Yeah, I've done a lot of challenges, like just trying to get to Modern Times. That's kind of like my win for the game. So we're gonna build the shopping mall. I'll probably go ahead and do that very soon. I just want to kind of, this is gonna be an episode of me mostly talking about what we need to do. So shopping mall is gonna help with food happiness. It's basically like a better version of the grocery. Which grocery is fine, but we'll probably need to build a shop. We could build a shopping mall around here somewhere, like maybe right. I'm not sure exactly where. We'll try to find a centralized spot for it that's not already taken up. So anyway, I don't want to spend too long talking on food. Let's go to healthcare. Healthcare is simple, man. It's really, really simple. We do have the hospital. We got the budget on 4. We've got the upgrade, adds 2 visitor slots per employed worker. There are work modes, increases the amount of visitor slots per worker by 2, decreases the efficiency by 25%, decreases the visiting time. So here's the deal with this one. I don't want to worry about doing this because, yes, it increases the amount of visitor slots per worker by 2. That's good, but we also just did that with the upgrade. And the one thing I don't like is that it decreases efficiency by 25%, and it decreases visiting time. So instead of doing this work mode, I mean, we could just build another hospital. Like, it's not that expensive. Our economy's fine. We could just build a second hospital over here if we needed to, and we'll be fine. I mean, go to any major city, and there are hospitals everywhere. There's not just one hospital in a city of a lot of people. There are hospitals everywhere. So we'll just build another hospital if we need to. And look, this one's doing fine. We don't need to increase the visitor slots. We have, I mean, look at this. Like, there's no reason, for me right now, there's no reason to do this because we're not even up to max capacity right now. There's no wait time right now. And we also have these clinics over here, which we probably will relocate one of these clinics. I'm not sure where, though. So we're not going to worry about that. Healthcare, pretty simple. There are, I know there's some edicts around here. This one's not bad. Threshold is decreased. I mean, there's edicts. We'll go into that all. But right now I'm going to focus, not without edicts. I'm just going to focus on what you need to do to improve your happiness. Let's go to fun. Fun's pretty easy, man. We've actually done pretty well with fun. That's going to go hand in hand with tourism. We've got I don't even know what this revenue from entertainment buildings. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We got entertainment buildings right here. We'll build more, man. And one way to look at this is select an entertainment building. Let's go movie theater, and you can see there's a little bit of a wait time. There are some wait times. So if you see this, if you select an entertainment building and you see that there's a wait time, there's 3 wait times right here. Looks like for the tavern, the botanical garden, and the fun fair pier. So you can build another one, man. You can get away with building another one. I'm not gonna put a roller coaster right here, but I'll probably put something. I may put the movie theater, like an arcade down here. That'd be kind of cool. We have, you know, it's good for children, so we'll probably build an arcade maybe around here somewhere. So yeah, just look here, and you can see, and look at this island. We've got entertainment wait times here, at the tour office, at the, what is this, the Ethnic Enclave, and at the golf course. So we could utilize that movie theater down here, kind of like a classy movie theater. We'll probably put it like right here, actually. I think that'd look pretty good. So I'm not going to do anything yet. I probably will do that. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that because we kind of focused on tourism, and I was going to build this anyway, man. Let's just freaking build it. Let's build it right there. I actually really like that location right there. So movie theater's in. So, and again, fun happiness, it doesn't count. It also does account for tourists as well. But really, you want to focus on your voters. You want to focus on the people that are voting in the election. Tourists do not vote in the election. I don't think. I don't think. I don't. I may be wrong. So faith, again, this one's simple as well. We have one church, we have one chapel, we have one cathedral. We really need another cathedral over here. We just have this one church, man. And right now it's fine. There are some free slots, visitor slots. Again, work mode. I just don't like any work modes that decrease the service quality or whatever it may be. I don't like any work modes that decrease this. So yes, you get 2 additional visitor slots per worker, which would be 6 additional slots, but service quality is decreased. I don't really like that. We still have this chapel down here, and it's not the best service quality, but it's fine. It's fine. There's a strong community here, apparently. We will build a cathedral down here. I might go ahead and do that now. Just got to figure out where I want it. Remember, the cathedrals do help with crime safety, so I think I'm actually going to squeeze it in right here. I think it actually look really good right here. I don't know. I don't know. We'll probably develop something over here. This might look kind of nice by the mansions. Yeah, we'll probably put it around here somewhere. So I will be doing that. Faith, it's pretty simple, man. I don't know why I keep clicking on... Faith is pretty simple. I mean, you only have a certain amount of options. And we're going to touch on edicts as well. So this is just about what you can build. Housing is interesting, man. We do have a lot of homeless. So the problem with housing is if you have homeless people, that's going to really drag your housing quality down. The reason why is because shacks have a housing quality of 10. So even if you have apartments, housing quality 65, a house, housing quality 77, mansions, nobody's living here. What do y'all not? Okay, somebody's living here. Housing quality 73. Mansions aren't the best in this game, though. You can see housing quality 73. You do need better. You do need good location. Efficiency is good, but efficiency really doesn't matter that much for housing on Tropico 6. Houses are the way to go. Build yourself some shotgun style houses, just like this. I almost moved to Pittsburgh, and a lot of Pittsburgh looks exactly like this. Just shotgun style houses on right next to each other, small lots. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna focus. We'll probably build some more just straight up houses. No mansions, no apartments, just houses. They have the best service quality, and they do make quite a good amount of profit. 11,000 on this house, man. 12,000 almost. So yeah, housing's pretty simple. Just try to limit your homeless, but you can't really do anything with homeless if you have a lot of unemployed, which we do have at the moment. So you gotta bring that down, and that ties into the next thing, which is job. Again, unemployed is gonna bring that down. They have no job happiness. They're unemployed, man. They're unemployed. They don't have any job happiness. Workplaces, you can go through all these. I mean, honestly though, just look at your job quality. We do have I'm not gonna click on the Constitution, but we do have the Workers' Paradise, I think is what I selected. So job quality should be pretty fine for all jobs. And tourist buildings, like all of these have decent job quality. 55. It's on a budget of 4. So I mean, tourism's not bad. Like, job quality is not bad for entertainment and tourism. It could be better. Job quality is 60 down here. It could be better, but like when we go to like a lot of our other jobs, job quality 45. I'm trying to find some others, like even the industries. Industry's not bad, but like plantations, job quality of 40. Ranches, 52 is not too bad. Power plant. This one's gotten better because of the increased job quality right here, but tourism's not bad because it does provide a fair job quality, and you don't need workers for tourism buildings. And I had somebody address this in a comment and ask a question, but I don't mind it because, I mean, if I fired all those workers, man, we'd have way too many unemployed. So I'm not worried about it. You know, they can have a job. It brings down, it keeps up with the uneducated, unemployed. They actually have a place to work. So yeah, that's job. Liberty. We can do some more stuff with Liberty. We need to build the TV station. You can see here, Liberty, and just manage your Liberty emitters with a negative penalty, like our watchtower, our guard tower. Where's our guard tower right now? I think it's fine. It's not near any housing. It's fine right there. This stupid guard tower's been here forever. So yeah, Liberty. Again, we do have the true separation Constitution option. So that helps. But yeah, I mean, newspaper, radio station, build more of these, man. Even the theater helps with Liberty. Basically, anything military related is going to bring it down. Anything media related is going to bring it up, even with a work mode, even with those work modes that decrease the Liberty, but it still brings it up. So don't get fooled by that. Newspaper, I've talked about this before, newspaper plus 10. But that's on the work mode that decreases the Liberty by 5. So even though we have this work mode selected, it still gives off plus 10 Liberty. If we do one of these, decreases Liberty by 10, still would give off a plus 5 Liberty. Same with the radio station. This one was plus 10 or plus 15. Which one was this? I think it was plus 15, right? Yeah, plus 15. And so we need to build a TV station. We do need to build a TV station. We'll do that pretty soon. So that'll help with Liberty. And we'll build more newspapers because we got that second town over here. We'll build a newspaper along this side. We'll probably build a radio station somewhere around here as well. Maybe even a radio station over here. There's a lot of jobs forming over here. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple, but we'll work on that. I just want to touch up on this episode, go through everything. Crime safety. Criminals criminals are not good with this, man. The criminals will bring the crime safety down. Look at all these. What are y'all doing, man? 67-year-old retired. What? Sally? Come on now. Goodness. Why are criminals, like, look at all these people, man. They're all middle-aged or older. Here's a 24-year-old. Here's a 24-year-old. I got a lot of interesting criminals on the side. I don't have to deal with that. Crime safety emitters. Nightclub's not good. That's kind of a given. Dock is not good. Metro station's bad. Pirate code. Tenements are not good. Poor housing. I mean, I don't want to get into that, but it's not good. Tourist ports, not good. Shacks are bad. Shacks are bad. Taverns, not good. Look at all the freaking shacks. Everything else. Police station. Police station is the one. I mean, guys, it's that simple. A lot of things are negative. Police stations are positive. So we do need to build another police station. At least one more. We'll probably build at least one more. So anyway, I just want to touch up. I mean, feel free to skim through this episode. I mean, it's already almost the end of it anyway. But I wanted to touch up on what we're going to focus on for happiness. This is what we're going to focus on. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go through each episode and kind of focus on each particular happiness level instead of doing it where I focus on each category here. I'm going to do a separate episode for media and education. There's so much going on here. There's so much going on with media and education. I'm going to do a separate episode for that. Probably a separate episode for government and finance as well. But first, I'm going to start on happiness. And I think what I'm going to do is I might start on crime safety because there's not a whole lot to do with this one other than build more police stations and build a prison. We probably need a prison, guys, because we do have some criminals, and we need to address that. We need to finally address our criminals. So I think next episode we're going to focus on crime safety, but it's going to be a pretty quick one. So we might get crime safety and liberty going. I'm not sure. Maybe crime safety. I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but crime safety will be a focus because we only have one police station. We need more than that. So anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed this. This was a little kind of not a boring episode, but I just wanted to kind of address the plans coming forward. Or at least what I think are the plans. So we'll see, man. It might be completely different. I might do something completely different. So anyway, stay tuned, guys. I know this wasn't really the most productive episode, but there's a lot of me talking. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for the next episode.